Supplemental instruction is students coming together to collaborate, to learn from each other, and to learn how to be successful in a course on their own. When you're in an SI classroom, you are surrounded by your peers. The professor isn't there, there isn't TA there, it's just you, the other students in the class, and me as somebody who has taken the class before.
If supplemental instruction was offered for all of my classes, I would use it for every single class because it really makes the class much easier, and it gives you a group environment with all of your peers to help you learn from your mistakes and their mistakes, and it takes the information that may have seemed really hard and makes it a lot simpler.
Supplemental instruction leaders are the students' own peers. Sort of this environment where it's safe to ask questions, it's safe to get things wrong, and it's safe for them to know that this is a space where they can do any of their learning without any pressure from the professor, without any pressure from anyone who might be grading them or assessing them.
Supplemental instruction is kind of like a group study session, so I attend the classes and then I come up with different review games to kind of review the material and prepare for exams. I think it's low pressure because everybody there is a student. I'm a student here and I've gone through the class, so I understand like the class is difficult and you're able to kind of ask questions in an open, non-pressured environment.
I find supplemental instruction to be much easier for the fact that we go further in depth and that we are able to learn together as a class, and it really reflects through your exams. It shows like a great boost in your exams.
Supplemental instruction is a very unique service because we never re-lecture or reteach the material. We provide group collaborative environment for our students to learn from one another with the help of one another rather than with the help of an actual instructor.
SI is not a remedial program because we're not specifically targeting at-risk students. Instead, what we do is we provide support for all students that are enrolled in at-risk courses. These are courses that we've identified as ones in which have high DFW rates, rates in which students without any support by themselves tend to receive Ds, Fs, or withdrawals from the particular course.
SI is for people who are doing well and want reassurance on how to do the problems, reinforcing the ideas, the concepts. And it's also for people who may be struggling with the material. And it's for people who kind of feel like on the border. It's not just for people who are struggling.
I think my favorite part about SI is making all the relationships that I do with my students. I get to know them a lot, I get to know their stories a lot, and everyone comes here with a different story, with a different journey, and a different purpose in life, and they're all coming and they're all taking the same class. We have that one thing that kind of brings us all together, and so I think that it's great to see the impact that I've had on their lives, and I think it's gratifying for me as an SI leader.